Alright. Oh wait, now we gotta go to the bike over here. Okay. Now, who are we gonna choose? Here's Angelica's bike? Huh. Head to Heimdall.
Okay, looks like everything's in working order. Crow did say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's see. Who should I try asking first?
You can go alone? Oh, you know what subtle thing wait. You know one thing I noticed on this list? All the girls are sorted first, and the guys are on the bottom. Oh, it's on Go Along? I have no idea. There will obviously be some kind of like dialogue differences, but I don't know. If you're sad. Going alone means a certain someone joins instead. AKA Crow. I fucking knew it. I was like, wait, Crow's might be too busy, so then he wouldn't go, since he's the one that asked. Lloyd? Wait a second. What is he doing in Erebonian? Actually, depending if it's easy enough to reload, I'm kind of curious about loading through everyone's, but I think out of all these decisions, I think I'll go with Alisa. Although I kind of want to see Million's reaction to the orbital bike, though. I'm curious about that. Like Million's my second choice. Third would be... Third would be... Probably Emma, and then lower than Fee. And of course the boys get neglected again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the boys.
Alright, might as well see if they're free.
Or is this the bond check? Oh no.
Hey, it's Reen. I've got a little favor to ask.
Ah, okay. Do them all? Oh yeah, I'll go read them all.
What a nice breeze. I've always figured that Angelica's bike would be something special.
If I let her soup it up the way she wanted, it'd be unsteerable by human hands. Anyway, are you sure you're okay to come out with me? The lacrosse club's supposed to be preparing the field, isn't it?
It's no trouble. We're almost done anyway, and Ferris in the second year has agreed to finish the rest. Besides, if I'll be wearing one of these outfits on stage, I might as well be there when we pick them up.
True. You're one of our backing vocalists, so I'm sure you'll catch a lot of eyes.
This is some vehicle, though. You can really tell that the Ruhr Institute of Technology had a hand in development. I think trains are too convenient for bikes to break into the mainstream, but I can see them developing a cult following.
Also, Reen, eyes on the road. Eyes on the road, man.
Only you would give the bike a technical and marketing analysis. It sure beats you asking about the outfits, though.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Is that the right word for for soup?
That was just the wind.
Oh wait. Oh. Yeah, it is. Again, I wish I had the message log to double check what the line said exactly. I forget. Wait, I always hear, like, I usually hear people say, like, something like souped up for something like being, like, charged up or something to that extent. You heard it too, but you didn't know what it spelled like? Oh. I never questioned, I never really questioned it. Like, it sounds like soup, it's spelled like soup.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thanks for getting them done on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on rhythm guitar? Huh. You've got a kind of natural elegance to you. Couple that with the outfit and you'll be a real sight to see.
Oh no.
So what exactly do these outfits look like, Reen?
Look, I tried to hold back Crow as much as I could, but there's some points he couldn't concede on.
Well, you'll see when we get back.
He doesn't know. Huh?
A bird?
Blue bird.
What the?
Aww.
Reen, are you still with me? You just started zoning out.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Strange enough to get you daydreaming?
Yeah, actually. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Oh, wow. That does sound strange. I wonder what a bird like that is doing in the middle of a big city.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Wait, what the fuck?
Misty.
Wow, first thing I knew was spills the beans.
Is she an acquaintance of yours? Her voice sounds kind of familiar, though.
Dude, it's like the Superman effect, it's just the fucking glasses and hat.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No way, never!
Let me explain.
Reen told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Professional, huh?
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going.
I wonder what Alisa has to say since they're just having like a non-interrupted conversation like this.
Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
I'm waiting for the glare and the
Tomorrow's
dot
broadcast.
dot dot.
What was she talking about?
Oh, never mind then.
And what was all that talk about her real name?
Let me start from the beginning.
I guess we're gonna just open up. We're gonna open up the secret to Class 7, or at least to Alisa. We explain how he knew Vita Clotilde and her radio alter ego Misty.
Wait, that was the Misty from Aubin Time? Wow, I never would have guessed that Vita Clotilde and Misty were one and the same.
Shut up!
You'd think it would be obvious since their voices are so famous, but it's pretty hard to tell. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? They only broadcast Aubin Time on Sundays.
You're right. Maybe she's going to appear on some other show?
Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Good idea. We still need to try on our outfits, too.
Yeah,
Reed is sweating bullets right now.
but before you do, you have to promise not to get mad.
Reed, when you tell someone to promise not to get mad, they're gonna get mad. It's gonna be that bad.
Oh, what kind of outfits did you design?
Bon 5. Yeah. Oh. Lisa's blushing. Oh, no further comment on this? Nah, they're just driving off. Okay, I thought they'd have like some final words before we return. Also, we're gonna be spending a lot of time reloading and then going through everyone else's scenes, huh? Oh boy. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? At least they're all voiced so my voice doesn't die. Yeah, I am thankful that it's all voiced. Is this section voiced? Please tell me it's voiced. I mean, Mishy's blushing, you didn't see her face at all.
These are actually really nice.
Huh.
Oh.
They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably tasteful.
Gotta have the belly button showing for everyone. Aw. These are looking pretty nice. Oh, the ribbon on the back is pretty cool too. And on top as well. Huh.
Yep, not bad.
And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Wait, does Emma have something different? Oh my. Oh, without the glasses too.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
As blunt as her fucking Geigen breaker. Oh my god.
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect. And letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon.
Thank you, my lady. I think you all look beautiful.
So what about the boys?
Wow, you all look even better than I was hoping.
Hey, everyone's got some fancy suits.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
God damn. If no one knew any better, we look like we're part of like class 1 or 2.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the imperial court.
You look like rejected princes from a
Oh,
children's
shut up,
book.
Fee.
But it kind of works.
Shut up.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
Dude, I swear, in any media or even IRL, I swear, the guys always get the shaft in terms of fashion stuff. It's like the girls get all like personal touches to their stuff or some other cool shit, but when the guys like, no, we have to wear the same thing, man. I was like, bro, or like we get like a casual roast from someone like Millie. I'm like, you guys look like rejected Prince. I'm like, bro, we can't win.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
Dorothy screaming in the distance.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was kind of the feeling that Crow wanted to give with that. Emphasis on the cool, cute, sexy-looking girls. The guys, we're just here to make them look better.
That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
Oh, look at that smug look on his face.
I see how it is.
But despite all that, the Mishies stay.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I suppose.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery.
But why do we still have to keep these Mishies?
But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
All right, are you ready to practice the night away?
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
Oh no.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart. We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
Just get it right in the first try.
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww. It's not like I want to wear an outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
She even talked without a dialogue box.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Deep inside, she's really excited about this. And now, we're gonna have to reload for the other scenes. Oh wait, we even have to save here. Well, this is a perfect chance to just Alt F4 and reload. Because, we can't load back from this spot, and I don't want to begin the next section until we've seen everyone else's, so... Alt F4 it is. When we have to reload. Because, what was it? Because when we're getting the outfits, we get to pick one of our classmates, and everyone has a voice scene to go along with it. So I want to watch everyone's scenes. So we're gonna be here for a while. Although we won't have to go through the whole outfit reveal. We just need to look at the scene, and then when they start going back from Heimdall, then I can just Alt F4 there and just save ourselves some extra time. Cookie stash. Hope you like your cookies salty. They're made by Millium. Alright.
Alright. Might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Rean. I've got a little favor to ask.
wonderful breeze. The vibration of the engine reminds me of a lion's purr. It's very pleasant.
We have phones now? Since when? Since recently. Like this is the point in the Trails timeline where wireless orbital phones are actually a thing now. Although they're limited right now since they're still like in development before it's like open for consumer use. We have experimental, basically our Arcus units are experimental and they have the orbital communication functionality on it. So basically, yeah, we have a very special case with basically having smartphones in a way. Not really smartphones, but like, it's close enough, just mobile phones.
I was thinking of it as a steel horse, but lion sounds cooler.
Lion sounds cooler.
Anyway, are you sure you have the time to come out with me? The swimming club was supposed to be helping set up the gymnasium, right?
We've already finished, so there's no need to worry. Besides, I'm curious about just what sort of outfits you've designed for us.
Really? I have to admit, I didn't expect to hear that from you.
Well, my curiosity stems from the other girls' concerns. I'm hoping that I won't have to draw my sword today, but should these prove too revealing...
That won't be necessary, I'm sure. Though, if it is, at least my last memory will be a happy one.
I hope that's true, for both of our sakes.
Swimming pool scene? Oh, no, we already had the swimming pool stuff. We had that 3 chapters ago, give or take. Okay, fast forward this. Okay, I need to make sure not to fast forward this too much. Yeah.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you very much for putting them together on such short notice.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. He had me working like a madman. Last year's concert was great, though, so you can bet that I'll be there to see if you kids can top that. Oh, by the way, are you the girl on drums? I can't imagine you'll have any trouble winning people over between the outfit and all the banging you'll be doing.
Reen, should I trust the sinking feeling in my stomach?
Well, I'll let you be the judge of that when we get back.
And now there's the bird again.
A bird?
Drums and guitars too. Oh yeah, it's recent. Like basically, or at least I'm not sure about this concert, but during the last year, with like the previous, or with the other guys, with Angelica, Crow, George, and Toa, they basically held a little rock concert. And in Erebonia, rock and roll hasn't really caught on too much yet, but we're gonna be making some noise. We're gonna be making some noise this time around too. And yeah, like orbital guitars, or basically electric guitars are gonna be like a new thing, and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure like drums are already a thing, but maybe not this particular kind? I don't know.
What the...
I'm not too familiar about like... I don't think we're really familiar in general with...
Is something wrong, Reen?
Music, instrument, technology in the Trails games. Because like, yeah, orbital instruments are pretty much a really new thing, if not a very niche thing.
This might not be the best place to get lost in thought.
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by a strange bird sitting on that lamppost.
Strange how?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
Huh. That certainly is strange. A city this large is the last place you'd expect to find some exotic bird.
I wonder what it was.
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Oh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Reen? Thanks for not using my real name.
If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Of course not. We're merely here to take care of some business.
Let me explain.
It's worth it to see the blush.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival and see it myself. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a professional like you would be terribly impressed.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
That woman was the opera singer we met on our field study here, wasn't she? Why were you calling her Misty?
Well, you see...
Huh. Oh yeah, oh yeah, because Alisa didn't, Group B didn't encounter Vita Clotilde, but Laura would be perceptive enough to pick up on it right away. Rean explained the Vita Misty situation.
Oh, she hosts a radio program, does she? Given how captivating her voice is, I'm impressed that nobody has drawn the connection between her 2 identities.
It took me a while to notice too. But one thing is strange. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
It's possible that she's making an appearance on another program.
Maybe. Anyway, we should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Agreed. We need to try on our outfits today as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how everyone looks in them.
Reen, I'm sure I don't need to remind you.
Uh-oh.
But should your designs prove too indecent, blood will be shed.
Could you share more of Crow's though, not mine? I tried. Look, he tried his best.
They're fine, honestly. Probably.
Probably. Wait, let me see. Come on. Nah, Laura's just happy. Compared to Alisa blushing. Alright. An Alt F4 that. And now we got... Who else do we got next? Emma... Oh wait, I almost loaded the wrong save. Oh, whoop. Alright, Emma's turn.
Might as well see if they're free.
The wind feels so nice. I expected this to be like riding those horses back in the Highlands, but it's completely different.
They're both a lot of fun. Are you sure it was okay to come with me, though? Weren't you busy helping out with the literature club?
Oh, it's fine. We're almost done preparing the short story collection we'll be selling tomorrow anyway. Besides, I'll be wearing one of these outfits, so I can certainly make the time to pick them up with you.
True. You're going to be right in the spotlight, too.
Oh, don't remind me. By the way, what sort of outfit will I be wearing?
Trust me, you don't need to worry about a thing. I checked all of Crow's designs myself.
But it won't be too revealing, will it?
Just enough. I don't think that's something you want to say. It's like, it's not gonna be too revealing, right? Nah, just enough. It's like, The silence.
Reen, why aren't you saying anything?
There's nothing to worry about. It's just revealing enough.
Oh my god! He even said it for me too. It's just revealing enough. Oh my god. Too lewd? No, it's not too lewd, it's just enough. Come on, haven't you listened to Reen? You can trust
Sorry
him,
to
he's
make
a man
you
of
kids come all
integrity.
this way to pick these up. I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Thank you for making them for us in such a short amount of time.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. Last year's concert was
Okay, I should probably start skipping this, guys.
by the way, are you the girl on vocals?
Well, except for the new stuff, obviously.
I knew your measurements, but now that I see you in person, you're really gonna knock the fellas dead in that outfit.
Oh boy.
Reen, just what sort of design did you end up going for?
You'll say.
Well, you'll see when we get back.
Yeah, bird.
Reen, what's going on, Reen? You look like you've been thrown for a loop.
Oh, I wonder if Emma would know something about this kind of a bird.
Oh, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
What was strange about it exactly?
Well, I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
What? Where did it go?
Oh.
Did you see which direction it flew?
Oh, shit.
It flew off around that corner to the west.
Stay right here. I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm really, really sorry about this. You can go back to the academy without me if you have to.
Oh, shit. Oh, she's really going.
What's gotten into her? I guess she's secretly been a bird watcher all this time.
Don't you two make a cute couple?
Misty.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain?
Aw.
Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection.
Secret boss fight? No, this is definitely not secret boss fight, but like definitely like foreshadowing to something coming up. Either for this chapter or for Cold Steel 2.
How about you? What brings you out here with suitcases in tow? Wait, did you just break up with that girl with the glasses? The way she ran off, I feel like I should be welcoming you into the Lonely Hearts Club.
Welcoming? Wait. Well, Missy's
No, it's nothing like that. I don't know what got into her. And she's not my girlfriend.
Reen told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast.
Okay.
It'd be great to have you. Although I can't imagine a...
Oh, don't be silly. I take it that the girl I
That's
saw
new.
earlier is on vocals then?
How can you tell?
There's just something special about her. She has a certain aura.
Kinda magical, so to say.
Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going. Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
So Emma misses out on Misty here.
Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Avent.
Reen?
Oh, Emma! So,
I'm sorry for running off like that all of a sudden. That wasn't like me at all.
Oh my god, Misty, get out of the way!
Hey, no worries. Besides, strange behavior is part of the package with you. I've seen you deep in discussion with a cat. Running after a strange bird seems pretty normal, honestly.
That doesn't make me feel any better. But I'm still really sorry to have made you wait.
Really, don't worry about it. But I'm curious, did you ever manage to find that bird?
Unfortunately not. I tracked it pretty far into the city, but there are so many people that I lost its trail.
I see. Huh. Whatever she's doing, it sounds different from when I can sense someone's presence. Anyway, We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Oh, you're right. We should. We haven't even tried our outfits on yet.
My thoughts exactly. I can't wait to see how you look in yours.
What do you mean by that? Just what kind of outfits are these?
They're good-looking outfits. Oh, yep, I see that. Yep, I see the blushing. Oh my god, I can see the polygons on Mishy's head. Oh my god. Alright, so everything from there should be the same from that point on. Ah. So Emma knows about... Yeah, I had a feeling Emma would know about it, but just what is it about that bird? Did we see that bird in the anime opening when we boot up this game? Or, I don't think we know much else about it that can give us more details. Either it's gonna be like something that's revealed like near the end of this game, or Cold Steel 2. It's blue. No shit, it's blue. Huh. Alright, Fee, get over here.
Alright, might as well.
This is nice. Feels like we're cutting through the wind. I could get addicted to this.
Yeah, you don't get the same sense of speed when you're on a train. But still, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? Isn't the gardening club preparing some big event for the festival?
We're done with that already. I'm free. I sort of want to see our outfits too.
That makes sense, especially since you're going to be right in the spotlight with Emma.
Oh.
Yep. Gotta make sure I can move in it.
There'd be no problem with that.
I think we landed on a pretty nice design in the end. They're a little revealing, but that doesn't seem like something that'd bother you too much.
Not unless it's completely ridiculous. Seems like you'd be more interested in Emma and Alisa anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's not true at all.
No, we're not gonna say any more than that, huh? Alright.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll...
Fantastic. We really appreciate...
Thanks.
This was no last year's concert. Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you? You should be a sight to behold in that outfit, like a dazzling little fairy.
Fairy?
Now I really want to try it on.
You might want to wait until we get back.
Oh. Okay, so he's just really excited about this.
A bird.
And the bird again.
Reen? Something happened? You have a strange look on your face.
No, it's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there, that's all.
Weird.
Weird.
It was. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
That's probably not normal. But what's it doing in the middle of a city?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Okay, so I think that bird is only something Emma would know about. I was thinking along the lines of like maybe Gaius.
Misty.
Maybe. But I mean, Emma's would probably make more sense with a strange bird like that.
Huh? It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were...
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
Fancy meeting you here. I assume you're...
You guessed it. This store... What about you? You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
Bingo.
Fee. Oh, of course she'd be the only one to
Not Not even close. Let me explain.
Green told Misty about coming to collect their outfits.
Wow, a concert. That sounds like a blast.
It'd be although I can't imagine it.
Oh, don't be. Whoops. Well, bye for now.
Of course.
No extra thing. Alright.
That was the opera singer from our field study here, right? Who's Misty?
Well, you see.
Green explained the Vita Misty situation.
Oh yeah, it all makes sense now.
It took me a while to notice that their voices were the same. Now that I think about it, though, they only...
Maybe she's on some other show.
Well, whatever. We should start heading back to Trista.
Some other show.
I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Aww. Wait. No.
Yep. We've got to try those outfits on too.
Yeah, I really want to see how everyone looks in them.
And by everyone, you mean our curvier classmates.
I do not.
Look, you may be right, but... Alright, anything on Fee's face while we're riding back? Oh my god, Mishy, get out of the way! She's too short compared to the other girls, we can't see her face as well. Damn it! Ruined. Nah, I'm sure she wasn't like blushing like the other girls though. Okay, now we got, oh boy, we got Milliam. Actually, hold on. Actually, no. Actually, I just need to take off, Reen's Mishy. Oh, I'm supposed to make the save over here. Excuse me. Alright, we're about halfway through.
Alright.
Oh my god, she's holding on to... she's holding on to the bar.
This is way different than riding on Lammy, but it's so much fun!
Glad you like it. Just to make sure, it's okay for you to come out with me, right? You don't have some cooking club responsibilities you just shirked to go off on an adventure, do you?
What? She would never.
Pshaw, don't sweat the small stuff. Besides, I only ever help by eating all the food anyway.
Is that really helping?
And on top of that, I want to see these costumes of ours.
I guess that makes sense, given that you're going to be right in the spotlight next to Emma.
That's the idea. The outfits are supposed to be super revealing, right?
Wow. Why is Milliam the one excited about the possibility of it being super revealing compared to everyone else? Oh my god, girl, calm down.
I'm already excited to get 2 heaping eyefuls of Emma.
Oh my god. Even at such a young age, just goes thirsty.
I don't know if you saw some of Crow's early designs or what, but these aren't quite as risque as you're expecting. To be honest, they're probably not even as revealing as the outfit you wear out on missions.
Not as revealing as the outfit you wear on missions.
Huh? Really? Aw, man. I was hoping mine was gonna be super sexy.
Give yourself a couple years.
Not even
I don't want all of us to go to jail.
An outfit like that.
Not even Crow. Even Crow has his limits. Milliam come back to us in like 6 years or some shit. I don't know. Wait, oh, how is she? She's like 13, right? Yeah. Okay, now that's good. That's getting into like some dangerous line of thinking right there. I do wonder how much time is going to pass across the Code Steel games. I'm legitimately curious to see how everyone like gets older across the series. Now that would be cool. Because it was already cool seeing like how Stella and Joshua look in Trails in the Sky.
Sorry to make you kids come all this way to pick
and then
these
seeing
up.
them in Crossbow. Although granted, art style difference, but you can really get a feeling looking between like their Sky art and their Crossbow art that they really do look older compared to how they started out. It's really cool.
I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Awesome! I can't wait to see him!
Thank you very much for making these on such short notice.
Last year's Oh, by the way, you're one of the backup dancers, aren't you? I wanted to make you an outfit that'd bring your energetic nature front and center. This should suit you perfectly.
Energetic, huh? So you're the reason I don't get to wear anything sexy.
Million! Several years too early for that. No.
What?
No. It's not what it looks like.
Please just ignore her. That's what we do.
Even Howard was just like, what the heck?
A bird.
Okay, the same bird as per usual.
Reen, hello?
I love that. I always love this look on Million's face.
What are you spacing out for?
Just the pure white eyes of confusion.
It's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
What kind of strange bird?
I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue, almost like lapis lazuli.
I don't know what that is, but I've probably never seen a bird like that either.
She doesn't even know what color lapis lazuli is.
What do you think it's up to?
I have no idea.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh wait, what did Misty say? Oh my god. Oh god.
I mean, Misty.
Million bugged out for a moment while the game was trying to load her in again for this different angle of the cutscene. Oh god. But wait, oh my god, wait, Misty has to say something different here. She wouldn't say a romantic getaway with Milliam here, right? No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here to shop?
We'll have to see what we'll see how we'll have to see what Misty has to say.
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but this one has a much better selection. What about you? Why are you lugging 2 suitcases around?
Oh my god!
You two getting a jump start on a romantic weekend getaway?
No, but do you have an extra line? No!
Sure are!
No! Misty doesn't change up her line for that, see, Milliam. Or she must be thinking that, like, she's around Toa's age, even though, like, Toa's, like, super short as well. I don't know.
No, we aren't!
I love how with Fee, like, Reen was just, like, kind of just, like, denied it less, well, how do I word this? He didn't deny it as hard as he did just now.
Before you drag my name through the mud.
Before you drag my name through the mud.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a
It'd be, although I can't imagine a...
Oh, don't be... Whoops, lost track. Well, bye for now.
Of course.
No extra line after that,
That was the famous opera singer lady just now, right? Vita Clotilde? What's up with the whole Misty thing?
Well, you see...
Oh, the secret identity thing is so cool!
doing a radio show? That's the least stealthy thing I've ever heard. How come nobody's noticed they have the same voice?
It took me a while to figure it out too, believe it or not. Hold on. Tomorrow's Friday, right? But don't they only broadcast Abend time on Sundays?
Could it be what I think it is?
Milliam knows what's going down on Sunday. I mean, no duh, she's in the intelligence division, but... Oh, so Milliam knows what's up. Huh. So Emma knows about the bird. Milliam knows about what Vita's going to do on Sunday.
Milliam?
Oh, it's nothing. Why don't we head back to Trista?
What? No, you gotta tell me. Look, no one would hear when we're driving out on the highway.
Sure. Everyone's probably waiting for us. We all still need to try on our outfits, too.
Sorry, I keep muting my mic.
Woohoo!
Aw, she's just closing her eyes, enjoying the ride. Oh, that's cute. Alright, who's up next? I believe it should be the boys' turn now. Alright, let's see how everyone else reacts to this. Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, whoa, wrong button. All right, Elliot.
All right,
you're up.
So this is why you spend so much time riding this thing. It's really fun. There's just something nice about the hum of the engine.
be sure to thank Angelica for that. Every rage of this bike's been customized to her specifications, and she's real picky. Anyway, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? You said you had to go check up on the wind orchestra earlier.
Yeah, but the wind orchestra has more than enough people leaving without me. I'm sure they're going to be fine. Besides, I'm just as responsible for the outfits as you are.
Good point. We're only one man short of the full design team.
I just hope they've turned out okay. Well, that and that the girls don't kill us after they see theirs.
Yeah, they did end up a bit more revealing than I'd expected. Maybe we should have kept Crow on a tighter leash.
Well, we should probably see them in person before we get too worried.
Oh shit.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them.
Okay. I mean, at the very least, it was lines we've already read.
Thank you so much for turning these around so fast. We didn't exactly make things easy for you.
Like, the thing that always catches me off guard when trying to fast forward the scenes like this, the fast forward accelerates so hard. It's so hard to like skip just enough, quickly enough, if I'm being impatient. Oh god.
This was no sweat. Last year's concert. Oh yeah, that sister of yours got wind of what we were doing and came over to take a little look-see.
Oh.
And by that, I mean she came in here all, my little brother deserves the best, and started barking orders. Hope you're happy.
Oh my god, she really did that.
She did? Oh, sis.
Some things never change.
And the bird again.
What's wrong, Reen? It's not like you to space out like that.
It's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
A strange bird, huh?
Yeah. I've never seen a bird with feathers that color before. It was a really deep blue. almost like lapis lazuli.
That does sound strange. I've never heard of a bird like that in Heimdall, though.
Oh, what do we have here?
Oh yeah, is she gonna change her romantic getaway line if it's with the boys? Or is she still gonna like say the same and say, "Oh, I don't know, you're singing that way, Reen," or some shit? I don't know.
Misty.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure, mum's the word.
You know, Elliot and Machias would probably be balling up their excitement so hard right now.
Fancy meeting you here, though. I assume you're here.
You guessed it. What about you? Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? To be a teenager again.
Oh, so now instead of the romantic getaway, it's like two buddies going off on a road trip or some shit. Or not a road trip, but you know. Just two dudes.
Not quite.
We're here on business, actually.
Wow, a concert. That sounds like a blast.
Although I can't...
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart.
I wonder if Elliot has something to say about this.
Whoops, lost track of the time. I
no
better get
additional
going.
line.
Well, bye for now.
Of course.
I thought like Elliot would
Wow! I can't believe I just had a conversation with the Vita Clotilde, and she was out and about, no less. But why'd you call her Misty?
Okay, how many people actually do listen to Abentime in Class 7? We only know Machias, right? Yeah, I think only... Oh, maybe Crow, right? Does he have an Opal radio? He probably does. So it'd probably be Crow, Machias. Yeah, I don't think there are any too many other people who listen to Abentime.
And why does that name sound so familiar?
In a nutshell...
In a nutshell?
Really? I never would have guessed. Wow, now I'm really excited for the next Abentime.
Oh, so Ellie does listen to.
I know what you mean. Tomorrow should be...
Today should be
Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abentime on Sundays.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe she thought today was Saturday or something.
I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't want to keep everyone waiting any longer than we have to. Let's get going back to Trista.
Yeah, I really want to see how the costumes suit everyone. Sooner the better, too. Sis might have helped, but if they're not all perfect, we'll need to start all over again.
Come again?
What do you mean start all over?
Let's go, we're burning daylight, quick!
I think I might have messed up by bringing the perfectionist along. I thought I'd have to worry about the girls liking them.
Oh no. And Ellie just have his eyes open, all smiling. And off they go into the distance. Alright, so that leaves Machias, Eustace, and Crow, I would imagine. Am I forgetting anyone by any chance? Oh, guys. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do you dirty like that. I swear, every time I try to recall, like everyone from Class 7, there's always at least one person I'm forgetting. Poor guys, I always forgot. No, I didn't mean to do him dirty.
All right, might as well.
I feel like the wind is going to blow me out of this sidecar. Aren't you going a little fast?
Of course, Machias be concerned about the speed.
No worries, we're being perfectly safe. You sure coming out with me isn't too much of a bother? It seems like the chess club has a lot of stuff to prepare.
Yeah, I'm fine. The captain's been working with some of the noble students, and they've got everything taken care of. Besides, I'm wearing one of these things myself, so I might as well lend you a hand picking them up.
That's reasonable. Might as well know how you'll be dressed when you're up on the stage singing your duet with Eustace.
Don't remind me. Ugh, I swear, if I feel at all embarrassed about wearing this thing, you'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, about that.
Hey! Don't just trail off like that.
The final version ended up a whole lot frillier than the initial design. And I'll be wearing one too.
That's what he has to say about it?
Sorry to make you guys. I think you'll.
Fantastic. We're sorry to have asked for so much work so quickly.
Last year's. Oh, and I think you're going to be thrilled when you see your outfits. I might have made them just a bit too showy, but I'm sure you're going to look great in yours.
Hold on. What's this showy talk all about? I'm not sure I like this.
Well, I guess you'll find out when we get back.
Alright then. And the same bird again.
Is something wrong, Reed? You're looking oddly distracted.
It's nothing. There was just a strange bird on that lamppost over there.
What do you mean by strange?
I've never seen a bird. It was a really deep blue.
That certainly is unusual. Birds like that aren't exactly a common sight in Heimdall.
Oh, what do we have here?
Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure.
You're I mean, Misty.
Oh, so Machias gets that surprise line in first.
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you.
Fancy meeting you here, I assume you.
You guessed it. What about you? Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh?
I'm afraid not.
We're here on business, actually.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast.
Although I can't.
Oh, don't be silly. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better
Oh,
get
yeah.
going.
Oh yeah, I wonder what Machias has to say because since the Advent time will happen on Friday, not Sunday.
Well, bye for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Of course, I always do.
Would Machias know something? Although, wait, if Milliam knows about what Misty might be doing, then no, it seems like something Machias wouldn't know.
I can't believe I got to see Vita Clotilde in person again. And she started talking to us. Why were you calling her Misty, though?
Machias?
Wait, you don't mean...
There we go. He finally put it together.
Now you're getting it.
Now you're getting it.
Misty and Vita are the same person? How could I have missed that? Oh, I'm such a failure as a fan.
Well, you're not alone. She's done a surprisingly good job of hiding it. But speaking of Abend time, tomorrow's Friday, right? The show's only broadcast on Sundays.
Now that you mention it, perhaps she's making an appearance on some other show?
I wonder. Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Yeah, you're right. We have to try on our outfits before the end of the day, too. Even thinking about it is depressing me.
Come on, they're not that bad.
Okay, so nothing else from Machias. Oh man, we could have get level 5 off of that. Not that I'll be committing with this save though. And alright. Just Gaius, Eustace, and Crow left. every ride back scene with the boys, Dorothy drooling somewhere. Probably. Or maybe like every ride back scene with the girls, like Angelica is just like shaking her fist, or like pounding her fist into her hand, just ready to kick Reen's ass by the time she comes back to Trista. So Reen, you gonna tell me about how that all felt?
I'm not sure how busy Alright, might as well see if they're free.
I'd expected this vehicle to be a crude imitation of proper horse riding.
Oh my god, that's such a useless response. A crude imitation of proper horse ride. Oh my god.
But it isn't so bad after all.
That's quite the compliment coming from you. Speaking of horses, are you sure it's okay for you to come out with me? You were in the middle of helping out the riding club, weren't you?
The riding club's contribution is largely organized by second-year volunteers. I'm sure they'll be fine on their own. Besides, if you intend to stuff me into one of these outfits anyway, I might as well help you retrieve them.
Makes sense, especially since you'll have so much time in the spotlight during your duet with Machias.
Which is a waking nightmare. Having to sing with him is insult enough, but if this costume is embarrassing, be prepared to suffer the consequences.
Man, Reen just can't catch a break with anyone, huh?
I wouldn't worry if I were you. The guy's costumes will probably suit you better than anyone else.
That doesn't sound encouraging.
Well, you'll see.
Sorry to make you guys. I think you'll be
fantastic. We really appreciate.
Much appreciated.
Last year's concert. But man, did you base the design on something you pulled out of this guy's wardrobe, or what?
Oh my god. Out of this guy's wardrobe.
Put this thing on, and you'll look like the young nobleman all the other young noblemen want to be.
The look
It'll
of
look great on you,
disapproval.
I swear.
Why did I agree to this?
And hello, Burb. Bye, Burb.
What are you doing, Reen? If you're done staring blankly off into the distance, I could use some help getting these into the sidecar.
Right, on it. I just got distracted by a strange bird on that.
What was strange about it?
I've just never. It was a really deep blue.
Well, if nothing else, it does sound like a rare breed. But what would it be doing here in Heimdall, though?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
I mean, Misty.
It's been a while. Thanks for not using my real. If people here in the cap.
Fancy meeting you. I assume you're.
You guessed it. What about you? Two buddies going off.
You're gravely mistaken.
We're here on business, actually.
Wow, a concert. That sounds like.
Although I can't.
Oh, don't be silly. Whoops. Well, bye.
Of course.
So that was the famous Azure Diva, was it? But if that's Vita, then who exactly is Misty?
Well, it's complicated.
Yeah. Reen explained the Vita Misty situation again.
I see.
I see.
I imagine learning that their star singer ran a radio program would send the entire opera house staff into conniptions.
Sounds like she does it just for a weekly change of pace. Even though tomorrow's Friday, right? But don't they only broadcast Abendtime on Sundays?
Do they? Well, perhaps she'll be making an appearance on some other program.
Maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
I suppose that's true. We have to try on our outfits after all. If there's a single aspect of mine that I dislike, you will hear about it.
Sure. I'm sure you'll like it, though.
Damn, 250 short. And Yus is looking as bored as ever. Alright. Almost there, guys, and then time to go alone. With Crow. Oh, cool. God damn it. Alright, guys, you're up.
How nice to ride with the wind. And it's so refreshing to be able to travel along the highway like this.
Yeah, it couldn't be much more different from looking out a train car window, could it? But are you sure it's okay for you to come out with me? I thought you were in the middle of helping the art club.
It's no problem at all. I had just about finished up anyway. Besides, how could I resist the chance to get an early look at her outfits?
A tall guy like you is really going to stand out on stage.
Given your duties as backing vocalist, I'm sure you'll draw your fair share of eyes too.
Oh, Reen's like a backup singer?
Eesh, now you're getting me nervous. Anyway, as soon as we get back, we need to get used to wearing our outfits. We wouldn't want to get cold feet on stage.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll look fantastic.
I hope so.
No comment about the girls' reactions, huh? Oh, that's guys for you. As chill as ever.
Sorry to make you guys. I think you'll...
Fantastic. We can hardly thank you enough.
This was no sweat compared to what Crow put me through last year. Last year's concert was great, though. Ooh, you're a tall drink of water, aren't you?
What?
You're gonna make that outfit really shine.
What kind of description is that? You're a tall drink of water? What? What?
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in working here as a part-time model, would you?
You're a tall drink of water and Papa's thirsty? Oh my god, bro. When you're thirsty, I mean... Oh my god, guys working as a part-time model?
Huh?
Gaius does seem like he'd look good in anything, though.
I really wonder what the tattoo is on his arm, though. I wonder if that's like a little detail we'll get later in like Cold Steel 2 or something. I mean, whether or not it has like significant, like,
A bird?
or whether it has plot significance or not, I don't know. But I'm just curious about that tattoo. It's like really distinct, to me at least.
Is something wrong, Reen? Weren't we heading back to Trista?
We are, sorry. I just got distracted by a strange bird in that lamppost, that's all.
Strange, you say?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird that color before. It was a really deep blue.
I don't think I've ever seen a bird like that either.
So yeah, that's an Emma only thing then.
But what would it be doing in the middle of the city?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Misty.
Huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people hear...
Fancy meeting, I assume.
You guessed it. What about you?
Unfortunately not.
We're here on business,
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast.
Although I can't imagine a bird.
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops. Well,
Of course.
Alright, nothing too special with guys though. So the only ones that really stand
so
out.
she's the famous opera singer I've heard so much about.
Yeah, the only ones that really stand out so far is just Emma's, Milliam's, to an extent, Elliot and Marcus, given their familiarity with Vita Clotilde.
But why were you calling her Misty?
Well, it's like this.
Impressive. So she's both an opera singer and a radio personality? It must be tough to balance both lives. But she still seems so easygoing.
Yeah, for someone with so many talents, she's really approachable. Hold on a minute. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Really? Maybe she's going to be a guest on some other show.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm sure
It doesn't matter.
Definitely. We should try on our outfits today. I can hardly wait to see how our class will look all dressed up.
Same here. Let's hurry on back.
Oh my god, guys, this is so tall. Kind of funny seeing the height differences between everyone. Maybe I should rewind for Milliam so we can actually see her face. I don't know, was it Milliam's or wait, who did I have to rewind for again? It was Milliam, right? Oh yeah, it was Milliam because like Fee was sleeping, Emma and Lisa were embarrassed, Laura's pretty chill about it. Alright.
Yeah, everyone's probably got their hands full right now. I wouldn't want them to go out of their way on my account. There'll be a lot to carry, but I've got the sidecar, so I think I'll be alright.
Reed. So let me guess. Oh wait, Crow just shows up.
Tell me, Reen, exactly what part of invite someone don't you understand? It really isn't that hard.
Oh my god.
Man, what would you have done if I wasn't free?
Sorry. I do appreciate you coming along, though.
Well, I gotta see how my babies came out. Besides, I'm sure Jellica would be thrilled to see me riding her bike, so I guess I can let you off the hook this time.
Crow, are you sure it was okay for you to come with me like this? It sounds like you had about 1 million people asking for your help.
Don't sweat it. I'm not that heavily involved with any of them, and I could finish up my bits just fine. This festival is all about the first years anyway. I know when to stand back and give the other folks their moment to shine.
That's surprisingly believable.
Surprisingly believable.
And here I thought the instructors had caught wind of your gambling plans and you were trying to escape or something. Wait, seriously?
Eyes on the road, Reen. Eyes on the road.
Oh my god, Crow. Oh wait, does that explain why the guys weren't behind the shack at the academy field? They got busted? No, they had to split because Crow went away, but then no, I'm overthinking that. But I like to think that they got caught.
Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up. I think you'll be
fantastic. Thanks. Guess I owe you again this year.
After how hard you worked me last year, I was more than ready for this. But even so, your concert made it all worth it. Let's hope these kids can do something that measures up. Oh yeah, one more thing. I made one of these outfits for you too, just in case.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Oh.
Crow, didn't you just give me a speech about how you were going to stay behind the scenes and let us shine?
Nah, Crow's the bass guitarist. He's just gonna chill in the background. Right?
Well, sure. I just figured that if I had a uniform, we'd feel like one big team. Yeah, that's a good enough excuse for now.
Oh, okay. So Crow had a sneaky outfit made behind the scenes, huh? Well, a bird. Yeah.
Hey, hate to snap you out of whatever this is, but we've got somewhere to be. If we don't get going, it'll be night by the time we're back at the dorms.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I just got distracted by it.
Strange.
Yeah, I've never. It was a really deep blue.
Huh, that does sound good. I wonder why it's hanging around in the city, though.
You know, I just noticed the earrings on Crow. I mean, you can't see them anymore at this angle because they're flattened. But like, you see that one, and then he has like 3 other ones above it. What the heck? I never noticed that.
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have here?
Let's see if we can get a closer look at Crow's. Yeah. See, like right there.
I mean, Misty.
I never noticed that he has earrings on. What the heck? Wait. Like, I at least would have thought to notice the blue one on the bottom, but the gold ones, I never noticed that at all.
Oh?
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear you, I'd be drowning in fans in no time flat.
Sure. Fancy meeting you here, I assume.
You guessed it. What about you? 2 buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh?
Sure are.
Since when?
Since when?
Ignore him. We're here on business, actually.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast.
Although I can't imagine.
Oh, don't be silly. Whoops. Well, bye.
Of course.
Alright, what does Crow have to say for this bit?
That was the Vita Clotilde, right? The opera singer? Whoa, you've got some friends in high places, Reen. So, do you just call her Misty to keep a low profile for your dates?
For your
or
dates?
For one thing, we're not dating. And more importantly...
Just imagine, like, the scandalous, like, news articles.
Wow, really? She seems so laid back. She must be pretty amazing to handle 2 jobs at once.
Yeah, she's something all right. Wait a sec. Tomorrow's Friday, right? They only broadcast op-ed time on Sundays.
Oh yeah? Maybe she's on some other show this.
Who knows? Well, I guess I'm sure everyone's...
Definitely. We've got to get everyone into those outfits. The ladies especially.
The ladies especially.
Then all that'll be left is surviving Commander Elliot's boot camp from hell.
Commander Elliot's boot camp. You know, must run in the family given his dad.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Level 4. Not that we'll be keeping this, I'm sorry, Crow. What about you, Crow? Just all smiles? All smiles. And I kind of wish like these all had like just like maybe a few things of dialogue like before they kind of like finish driving off in the distance. Well, I'm sure it would have added like significantly extra time to give like a couple more lines for these scenes, because then they had to give lines for everyone. I mean, the fact that we got this opportunity to see like pretty much everyone's like reaction or dialogue for these scenes, I'm happy. And best of all, they're all voiced. I'm thankful for that. Actually, do I want to fast forward and see Milliam's? Actually, you know what? I said I'd see this. Hold on. Let me see what Millions' face was during the ride back. So don't worry, this is gonna be real fast because we're just gonna blitz through this. We're all going for the ride back.
But
okay, let's see. Aww. She's just happy closing her eyes. Okay, that was worth it to me. Okay, now we can move on.